Looking ahead, a transformation you have to see to believe is coming to Pendarvis Farms in Happy Valley next weekend. It's time for Pickathon.
Yeah, it's so much more, though, than a chance. It's so much more than a chance to discover rising stars. It is your chance to be a part of a living, breathing city in the forest, complete with world-class architecture. And here to talk about the festival and how it continues to push the envelope is organizer Zale Schoenborn. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here.
Totally appreciate it.
Yeah, give us the basics of this year's festival. I say basics loosely because if anyone knows anything about this festival, it's been around since '99. It is anything but basic.
It is. It's hard to. I like to say that it's kind of like if all of the smart and kind of intentional cultures of Portland come together to create the best human experience. That's what Pickathon is.
Yeah.
We're technically, I think, the 51st biggest city for 4 days.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
It's a municipality, and I call it like a metropolis of imaginations.
Yeah, I mean, to call it, you know, a music festival, like, doesn't do it justice because, yes, there's so many incredible artists, multiple stages, all this different music, but there's so much more, too. I mean, what all goes into this little ecosystem at Pendarvis Farms?
I mean, like, we've kind of learned how to build this city. Like, you know, usually you just pop up a stage in a field.
Yeah.
Right? You put up chain link, you get a big band and everybody's like gonna put up with anything. And then you're like miserable for a little while and you like the show and you go home. People live here in this, so at Pickathon is completely different. We have what we call kind of 20 neighborhoods in this city, and they're all built by world-class architects and builders, people who've built like famous institutions all over the Northwest. And it's hard to imagine the scale of these things, but if you picture, I don't even know what to say. Like one of them is like this Oculus that is, you can go in and it's like 50 feet tall.
Wow.
Built out of, and that's just a place to eat food and have, you know, dance at night.
Wow.
There's literally 20 of these things, and they're built just for 3 weeks or so, and they come together. And they'll just think, it's just hard to explain. If you never have been, ask somebody that's been to try to explain it to you, but I promise you, you just have to go. You literally can't understand.
Yeah, our producer Ethan was trying to describe the event to me, and he was telling me, there's an area of the grounds where there were children selling crafts. So it is very eclectic. What is that part of the festival, by the way?
I mean, we've been dragging our kids there, and everybody's since they were little, and now we're cool in high school. So Pickathon is unusual in a lot of ways. Like, I think it's like the biggest teen event.
Wow.
You don't even notice them though, because it's like literally about 76 acres, and there's no kind of real limits for the kids can go anywhere in a way, and they think they're getting away with murder, but like having that many parents, there's just
there's like boundaries around parameters.
The parents, they got them on lockdown, but they think they're having. And the truth is they just don't get to do those kind of adult experiences. They don't actually get to see the music, right? A lot of that stuff is 21 and older.
Yeah, right.
But it really, people come from all over the world, from every continent, from almost every country. You know, they're coming to, you know, Portland and Happy Valley for something that is kind of like the Oregon, you know, the Northwest, like, biggest cultural event.
Right. Yeah. It is. It's an experience unlike any other. Let's talk about the music, though. Yes. I mean, you guys are kind of known for, Pickathon always kind of has its pulse on these up-and-coming artists that you're going to say you knew them when. I mean, I think about some of the people that have come through this festival: Shaky Graves, Beach House, Lizzo, the Sacred Souls, the Marios. I mean, so much stuff. So talk a little bit about this year's lineup and how do you select? That's got to be difficult.
We've kind of been known, you know, like, you can say you do that and then you have to do it for a while. And now the whole music industry kind of looks at us like, oh, here's in our agency or on this music style or these, you know, and the artists themselves know this, so they come to us. We're kind of the last place they're going to play before they play giant places, stadiums. Because there's a scale of artists we can't really afford because we don't have 250,000. We could put 50,000 in there, but we also limit the audience to 12, which makes it just like comfortable. But the experience is incredible. So artists really, even some famous artists who just want to have like their band vacation, like Shaky, he has no need for Pickathon, but he's coming off tour. His whole band, he's like, it's a big deal for him.
It's fun. Yeah,
there's like 20, 25 artists across, you know, jazz, rock, electronic, folk, you know, in every kind of way metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that are going to be huge.
Yeah.
Like you will not know almost any artist on our lineup probably.
Wow. Yeah, you guys have certainly captured the recipe for success.
Yes.
Magic in a bottle. Talk to me a little bit about your favorite part of the festival. Personally, I know your family has been involved with this for years and years. Can you pick a favorite, Zeo?
I mean, I love what's going on. I mean, I don't know, the experience we're having out there right now, it's just such a community to see. It's completely illogical to do what we do.
Yeah.
And so trying to make it have a kind of year-long mission. So I don't know if you know, we have like a nonprofit. So the way Pickathon is we have Pickathon and we have this idea of creative neighborhoods. And creative neighborhoods, all of these things we're building aren't just for Pickathon. So each of these neighborhoods, one's a skate park in Dream Big City in inner Southeast, another one's a skate park for Pear in Old Town.
Oh,
we're building
cool.
outdoor classrooms for Parrot Creek. That architecture is actually being repurposed at Pickathon,
Yeah.
but it's designed for something else. Everything we creating is kind of going downstream, and so like this, it's completely wild, and to even think that you know, we're just kind of making Portland a better place on a large scale every year.
Right.
And that's like so fun.
Yeah,
It never gets boring.
All the pieces and parts of the festival go on to do
Yeah.
Other
other
things.
cool things.
And just seeing it come together
Yeah.
is totally inspiring. Like
Yeah.
inspiring for all these like real like architects and builders who just aren't normally framing houses, busting it up. Here they're coming and building some kind of fantasy island thing. And there's everyone just glowing.
Yeah.
You know, cannot wait to kind of like show everyone what this is.
Well, you know that people love it when the first thing to sell out every year are like the multi-day passes, the camping spots, the stuff where people are like, I am going to be there from start to finish. But you can also kind of create your own adventure, come out for a day. Single day
day.
tickets still on sale.
Yeah, I mean, kids under 12 are free.
Uh-huh.
Teens are kind of half price. We have these kind of the day tickets, 2-day tickets. There's also kind of these meals you can go to where we kind of put James Beard chefs with the bands and 100 people by a creek. Again, totally ridiculous, but most of those they're starting to sell out. So like I think there's two of the 5 left. And
Wow.
Cool.
it's I mean, there's the greatest food. We have the best food you can imagine.
Totally ridiculous and totally awesome. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
why
very
not?
much Portland.
Yeah.
It's like, this is like Portland, like as it exists. It's like, let's come together and create this best human experience. Why not?
Why
Peak
not?
Portland summer. And hey, if you go next weekend, keep an eye out for our producer, Ethan. Big Pickathon fan. I'm sure he'll be back out there again.
Purchasing children's crafts.
Checking out the
and-
children's crafts.
Yeah.
Yes. Dale, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Hope it's an awesome festival.
I think what's really awesome too is we've never had weather under 90s. If we look at the
Ooh,
weather,
okay.
folks, if it
We're getting
looks
the
to
heat out of
be
the way this week.
80 and 60s at night, this
Yep.
is going to be like
That's going to
special,
be
special.
Your mouth to Kelly's
perfect
ears.
summer. All right. Hey, if you want to learn more about this year's big festival, get your tickets to Pickathon now when you check out this story on coin.com. We'll see you out there next weekend. Should be a fun time.